It's warm today, cloudy.
Yeah.
Is it going to stay either of those things for the next few days?
We're going to stay cloudy for tomorrow, but then get more sunshine heading into the rest of the week. So it's going to be a lot drier, less humid. So that's definitely going to be nice here over the next couple of days. By the way, today is our last freeze on record. I know some folks, especially those out with their gardens, always are asking about that. So today, that is the latest freeze on record going back to 1987. So that was our low temperature for the day, was below freezing all the way back in 1987. Today, much warmer, and an almost average high temperature, a little bit above though, and it's been very gross, kind of gloomy outside today. Very humid at that. Dew points have been in the 70s this afternoon, so it definitely feels a little bit warmer than it actually is. Here's a look at dew points around the coastal bend right now. We're pretty much all either in the 70s or upper 60s, so definitely well within that humid category. This is all contributing to not only the cloudy skies that you can see here, but also those warmer feels like temperatures. We're also going to be seeing warmer temperatures overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning than we did this morning. So temperatures are going to be in the lower 70s when we wake up. So that's because of this humidity, the cloud cover, and the winds staying pretty gusty overnight. So do keep that in mind. Tomorrow is also going to be a very breezy day with these onshore winds continuing to pull in more warmth and more humidity. Tomorrow, I think widespread 90s are pretty set in stone across most of the coastal bend. We'll make a run at 90 here in Corpus Christi. Some locations trying to stick to the upper 80s at that. Now, with all of this humidity and the afternoon temperatures in the 90s, feels like temperatures are going to be in the upper 90s to some places, trying to feel like 100. So definitely make sure you're staying hydrated whenever you're outside over the next day or so. Here's a look at the muggy meter. Very humid tomorrow throughout the entire day, breezy as well. Now heading into Tuesday, we're going to see a northerly wind shift. That's going to be from a cold front moving through the area. So you can see the humidity dropping through the day, and by Wednesday, we're back to the comfortable range on our muggy meter. So here's what that's going to look like. A chance for a shower tomorrow night into Tuesday morning. That cold front comes through, though the winds are going to shift from the north a little bit out ahead of that front. The front comes through and is offshore by late morning. However, even though we have a cold front come through, it's still going to be on the warm side. It's also still going to be pretty breezy, but those winds are coming from the north, so they're bringing in drier and cooler air, and we're finally going to feel that heading into later this week. But even though tomorrow and Tuesday are still going to be pretty warm, it's going to feel a lot better heading into Tuesday with that drier air. Clouds over a lot of the southern United States, but our focus is going to be over here and up in the plains. These two low pressure systems going to come across into Texas as we head through the week. That is our cold front coming in. Very warm and humid again tomorrow, but behind that cold front, temperatures in the 80s with that drier air, so not feeling all that bad heading into Tuesday. Now heading into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's actually going to be really nice. High pressure builds in behind that cold front and keeps us cooler, clearer, and calmer. Now, once we get to the end of this week, I know all eyes are on the sky in terms of the cloud forecast for the eclipse. So we have another low pressure system that's going to be off the west coast. However, that's not going to be of concern for us. The one that is going to be of a concern is behind that one. The second system could make us cloudy here in Texas in the coastal bend for that eclipse forecast. So this is still outside of the realm of that 7-day, but it is getting a little bit closer to where we're starting to get a little more comfortable talking about this. So we've got lots of moisture coming in and these little pieces of energy being thrown our way. So it does, as of right now, look like it's going to be on the cloudier side, unfortunately, heading into not tomorrow, but next Monday. Tonight, very humid, cloudy, and breezy. Into tomorrow, we've got high temperatures around 90 degrees, so very hot and humid tomorrow afternoon. Again, those orange temperatures there are the feels like temperatures. It's going to be very toasty. 90 in Corpus Christi, some places in the middle to upper 90s tomorrow afternoon, but a little bit cooler the closer you get to the coastline. So over the next few days, we stay humid tomorrow, Tuesday morning, but by Tuesday afternoon, even though we're still pretty warm technically, it's not going to feel all that bad. And then the middle of the week is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Brian.
All right, thank you, Kristen.